Hello, YouTube. It's BTM here. Welcome you guys back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. And today we're talking about Kaspa. Let's go. Kaspa's on the verge of starting to pump like I told you it would as soon as it would get mainstream adoption, right? And we can see now that people are buying in. And we got a lot to cover tonight, a lot of catching up to do. So don't forget, Caspa's the Army, better yet the Navy. Shout out to the Air Force, and if Elon Musk ever get it together, the Space Force. Caspa's going to the moon, baby. The moon. And it's weird, when Caspa's down, nobody's talking about it. As soon as it pops a little bit, everybody's talking about it, right? As soon as the price pumps a little bit, I get tons of emails and texts. My wife was saying, Caspa must be doing well. It's like, yeah, I don't even have to look at the price. I can tell by my phone and by messages that something's going on with Caspa. And the weird thing is, when Caspa's down, nobody says anything. When it's up, I get a lot of hate, a lot of flutters, a lot of people emailing me as if I'm the reason Caspa's up. Granted, I do invest in Caspa, so I want Caspa to be up, right? I don't want it to be down. But people come with all kind of weird hate and threatening messages about Caspa being up. If I invested in Caspa, why wouldn't I want Caspa up, right? Make it make sense. Somebody please stop the FUD, right? Why are you guys mad at us because Caspa's pumping? We told you it was going to pump, right? We told you to get in while it was cheap. And you laughed, right? You guys said the price is going down. You're going to short Caspa. You're going to make a fortune shorting Caspa. And I told you, Caspa's going to bounce back, right? And then people come back with more Caspa FUD. I don't understand. What's up, Life Cycle? What's up, Hawks? Blessed up Rocket Red Countdown. Liftoff Rocket Red Countdown. Stop the madness. Yes, hobby, stop the madness. I told you, as soon as your mother's sister's boyfriend's barber find out about it, right, it's gonna take off. And there's a lot going on with Caspa. This whole thing with who is this? Marathon? Marathon's been mining Caspa the whole time and didn't tell anybody. Oh man, I got a lot to go through and some videos, and things are gonna get crazy with Caspa. I told you guys all it needed was some adoption. Now they're talking about Blackrock is investing in Caspa. Blackrock's trying to buy Caspa. I'm seeing all kind of rumors. So again, what is it? Buy the rumor, sell the news. So once the news gets out, you can see the price continuing to pop. Let's look at the bubbles. Book of memes is up. All the altcoins are pumping. I don't know what happened. Book of memes up 15.1, which they've been down for weeks. They have been down. Look at this. What is this? They've been down. This is a day chart, actually. That's weird. See, they've been down most of, what is this? Most of June, right? And now they're pumping at the end of June. MEW's up 12.2%. Bonks up 1%. Oh, shit. Turbo's up 3.9. I'm going to have to check my turbo. Brett's up 5.6. Mog is up 37.4. Also got a new low cap gem that I found. I'm going to show you at the end of the video. Dawn's up 10.4. My lady's up 11.7. Kendu Inu is up 12.2. Solana's up 7.5. Of course, that was the wrong button.
What the hell?
Right.
Oh my God, no way.
Right. Solana's up 7.5.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Because
Dog with a cat's up 3%. AVT's up 6.9. Litecoin's up 3%. What is going on? Singles down 7%. Ocean down 6.8. Dog with a hat is up. Cat with a hat, sorry, is up 14.7. Told you guys, I got into that early, making a couple dollars there too. Pips up 6.5. Alicia's up 3%. Pepe's down 2.3. Shib's down up 1.7. Ethereum Classic's up 2.9. Stacks up 2%. SafeMoon is up 6%. Who is actually investing in SafeMoon and why? Anybody invested in SafeMoon, put a 9 in the chat. I just want to see anybody that's even looking at SafeMoon. HBAR is 4.1. EHEX is up 10. Satoshi's up 16.5. Jasmine's up 4.2. Come on. Archblock's down 1.6. Deutsch is up 1.3. Songbird's down 1.2. Beam is up 5.2. Renders up 4.8. Dots up 8.4. What is really going on? So let's look at Kaspa hopping along nicely. Yeah, I got another low cap I'm going to show you guys later. So let's look at the chart real quick for Kaspa. And if you can see, the resistance line is here at 18.1 and look like it's coming back. It hit up to 18.2 and came down. This is the 15-minute chart. Let's look at the 4-hour chart. Looks like we're building volume and RSI is up. Let me see here. And this is 2 cents, 20 cents. And currently we are at 18 cents. And I told you guys, once we bounced off of this 14.5, it's going to come up and it's going to hit this 20-cent mark. Remember? Go back and check the videos. You can see we're building volume. MACD crossed and it's been straight up. RSI is up. This is the 4-hour chart. Let's look at the day chart. And you can see after the announcement, it looks like it's starting to push up. It came back down to this 18.1. The next line of resistance would be 14. And the top would be 20 cents. So keep that in mind. I think it's going to push on up to that 20-cent mark. Let me know what you guys think. Remember, dance with who brought you to the party. Don't forget that. Caspa's the Army, better yet the Navy. Shout out to the Air Force, and if Elon Musk ever get it together, the Space Force. Caspa's going to the moon, baby. Yeah, what's up, Doc McLovin? Back talking about Kaspa. So I guess let's get to the news. So this is, don't forget to join the Black Tiger Miner Twitter page. Looks like people are finally coming over or coming back. So this is Kaspa at 18.2 cents. Capitalization is 4.4 billion. Percent minus 82. Current hash rate is 347.3 petahash. Block reward is 103. Next is 97.9 in 7 days. And this is some of the news. So Michael Saylor, the guy that is buying Bitcoin from MicroStrategies, I think, released this, which is a Bitcoin Apple and Kaspa colors. So there's some rumors about Kaspa and Bitcoin possibly joining forces or being merged. I mean, it's all kind of news floating around about Kaspa all of a sudden. And I told you guys, once they get the adoption is when they will take off. And clearly they're starting to get the adoption and people are starting to understand its power and what it can do, right? My crystal ball got C's, but now I'm looking at chicken bones. And the chicken bones are telling me, I'm joking. It's not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. Let's do a better job. Follow train. No one in the Caspa community should have less than 2,000 followers. Drop your favorite Caspa memes. Follow me, and I will follow you. Go down the list and follow the others who post, and share the post for more eyes on the post. That's actually weird. I didn't even read it before. But yeah, I like this Caspa, and I guess it's a capsule. I don't know. It's pretty cool though. Let me know what you guys think about that, and I'll come back to this. Caspa will hit $5 this bull run. Hold. Yes, crypto salt. I think you might be right. But I'm telling you, all it needed was some attention and some interest and adoption. And with this marathon, I think that might be the adoption it needed. When somebody tries to FUD by asking questions and making statements, difference between other crypto projects and Caspa. This is the question. This is the question. I don't know that I fully understand what they're saying here. Oh, other coin. Okay. Um, This is Bubblegum Lightning. Due to overwhelming exasperation, blind bids, and demand, I'm not ready for Caspa Michael Saylor's status. I decided to change the trunk's mission. I'll hold these until I meet Shy again, IRL, to deliver them in person. Welcome to NYC Trunks. So the Caspa team is in New York. Take a bite, Mr. Saylor. And again, this is the Kaspa apple compared to the Bitcoin apple, but it's in the Kaspa colors. So I don't know what they're working on, but there's a lot of messages floating around. GOAT will be the next big meme coin on Kaspa. What's your opinion? Keep up the good work, BTM. Much love. Thank you, sir. And thank you, Crypto Salt, I guess. Sand? Shan, maybe? I don't know. Sorry if I got your name wrong, but thanks. And you are right. I don't know about, actually, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a big fan of Nacho. I think Nacho is going to be the meme coin on Caspa. But I did see goats as well. But we'll see. Shahid, I guess Shahid, Crypto Shahid. Welcome back. All we know that remaining exchanges like Coinbase, Binance, and Kraken and Gemini are low-key accumulating cash for the open market for spot listing. It's the only way to get a piece of the action, fair launch, high demand, buy pressure. And this is the Caspa, I guess the brain trust. Crypto.com, Binance, Coinbase, OKX, Kraken, and 10 BPS. But I told you guys, once the word get out about Caspa and the big boys come to the market, they're going to start talking about it, and the price is going to take off. Paul, you often say heed to mantra, follow the miners, follow the miners. BTM, follow the miners. Come on, guys. The recent marathon play could cause you to pause and evaluate. I highly recommend connecting with Bubblegum, Kappa Hype Man. That's what I forgot to interview on the scope. We need some more people. Again, this is the Kaspa. Same day, posted marathon announcement. They were no longer a Bitcoin only mining company, but also mining Kaspa. So if you haven't heard, that's the news. One of the largest Bitcoin mining companies are also starting to mine well, actually have already been mining Caspa, but they just put the word out. So the Bitcoin maxis are mad at Marathon because Marathon says they are mining Caspa. So Bitcoin won't be the only mineable currency. And the Caspa price has been going up since this announcement. Once only Bitcoin mining um, conglomerate and largest Bitcoin mining Marathon has mined 93 million Caspa, 15 million September 23. Who owns Marathon? Vanguard, Blackrock, Jane Street. I don't know this guy, some Squatcha Honey. And this is Bitcoin mined Marathon.
15 million CAS tokens to diversify revenue. So they're not just all in Bitcoin, they're spreading it around. This is such good luck super chat. May you be very successful on YouTube and keep producing good educational content. Thank you, my main man, Shahid. I appreciate that. And thanks for the super chat. And keep it going with the super chat, guys. And let's like, share, and subscribe so we can get more people in the live. Let's get the live numbers going. LOL, seen so much free FUD. Never seen so much free FUD against Caspa. Pathetic. Caspa's team is legit and just keeps hardworking without FUD anyone. Let's go. So just that there's no confusion, I wish to publicly declare that barefoot mining will not ever direct any will not ever direct any do not direct even a single electron towards mining of Caspa. Wow. I hate. Wow. But that's what I'm saying. Why are you guys mad at Caspa? I don't understand. Right? I got cool Caspa t-shirts. KRC-20, let's go. I'm trying to get my t-shirts out, and you guys
Remember,
are fudding.
Dance with who brought you to the party.
You guys are fudding Caspa for no reason. I don't know what's going on here or why there's so much hate. And this guy.
Obviously horrible. This Caspa is such an echo chamber. It's so obviously horrible. Just a copy, basically, of Cadena in the simplest sense. And yet, so many people have this tunnel vision about how great it is. And I'm here to say, no, this is an obviously terrible crypto investment.
So this is why the container miners hate Caspa, because they think it's a copy of Cardano with that. Let me stop. But yes, I get some of these guys as well. And this clown, I'm not even going to entertain this. I'm just playing the video to let the word get out about the Caspa footers.
10 times as many people on X, and that shows it's needed. People are interested to hear why. Why do they, versus these new ones, like these, many of these getting a high dislike ratio, and people coming through like on the Caspa video, all pissed off that I'm saying it's going to zero, and probably 99% chance I'm right, and they're pissed off about it.
Why would it be a 99% chance you're right? Come on, dog. And why is it the Cardano miners or the container community hates Caspa so much? I don't understand. Caspa's taken off Cas in-game crypto. And of course, this guy, I try not to FUD other YouTubers. He does a good job, but it's weird. He only says stuff about Caspa when it's up, right? When Caspa's down, very few people are making Caspa videos. Caspa goes up half a cent, everybody's making videos. Everybody is anti-Caspa or Kaspa. But there's only one Kaspa. Caspa broke 18, headed for price discovery. Yeah, right, Hawks. These guys just don't understand, man. This is Turbo. Finding bottom is the path or journey greater than the heights. The phase is just a step towards the next big move. This is the Caspa funding. Caspa around the world community is everything. New initiative and old miners. New, intermediate, and old miners. POC and POW. Caspa knows no bounds. This is very close to giving away the Ice River. I think we saw this yesterday. So let me see here. Looks like we are pushing up. What is this? A day chart? Let's go back to that 15-minute chart. See what's going on. It's still flat at this 18 cents. If we can break this 18 cents and push on up to 20, I don't know. But let's look at the numbers. So for the TPS is 1.6, which is transactions per second. BPS is 0.8, which is blocks per second. At some point, they're trying to get BPS to 10 blocks per second, which would be the fastest transaction processor for anything. Credit cards, banks, crypto, anything, right? 18.1 cents, up 2.8, 153.6 million in 24-hour volume. Market cap is 4.3 billion. Current hash rate is 347.5 petahash. Percent mined is 83.7. This percent mined number picked up. It was like 83.1 2 days ago. So there's definitely more mining going on. Next reduction 7 days to 98 Cas. Current reward is 104 Cas per block reward. Current holders is 361,523, and that went up because it was 360 earlier today. So it gained 1,000 for maybe 5 hours. Current hash rate is 347.7 petahash. Max TPS is 91 TPS. And let's look at the top addresses. Is this $4 Kaspa Easy, Lewis Turbo? Probably right. So we're waiting for the dashboard to load. Kaspa's currently 361,523. Oh, wow. The last hour, it's up 4%, 0.4 for crabs, 0.6 in the last 20 hours. Octopus is up 0.3. Fish is up 0.1. It's up 0.1 the last hour. Dolphins is up 0.1. Sharks is up 0.1, up 0.3 in the last 24 hours. Whales is down 0.4 in the last hour and down 0.9 in the last 24 hours. So whales are selling because it's popping. And like I told you they would, as soon as it pops, the whales dump because they want the price to go down so they can continue to buy it. Gate.io is down 22.7 million. Mexi's down 7.4 million. Uphold is up 6.5 million. BitGet is up 1.4 million. Mexi is up 1.2 million. This guy's up 2.8 million, a million, 540,000, 168,000. Bybit is down 789,000. Mexi's up 1.9 million. This guy is up 468,000. This guy's up. KuCoin's up 1.8 million. This guy's up 1.1 million. This one's down 9,444,000. This guy's up 4.6 million. People are buying Kaspa. So let me know if you guys have this problem. So this is the Kas tool. This is the KRC-20 address to buy it. And it keeps saying loading and error fetching data. I said this in a previous video, but I don't know if anybody else is having this problem. I think they're moving to mainnet, so that might be what's going on. But let me know if you guys or if anyone's having problems with this Kaspa tools. Every once in a while, a Kaspa developer pops in the chat. So if you do come, let me know what's going on. What's up, life cycle. So this is, wow, Apache is the top gainer. I'm surprised it's not Kaspa. Kaspa's number 28, 18.1 cents, 4.3 billion, down 0.57%. And you can see here we passed Render, and Fetch AI, and ICP, Pancake, and Ethereum Classic. So we're currently 28, and we'd have to get to 5 billion to pass Pepe. And if we pass Pepe, we should have a party, right? We should just go crazy. So this is the Kaspa Analytics. The Rust migration is at 93.8. Let's see, hash rate is up. Hash rate is 357.9. See, active address is something I usually see here. Hold waves. So see, these guys been holding Kaspa for 2 to 3 years, right? Kaspa will flip Bitcoin. Stop it. Stop it. Seriously? Inactive supply, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so this is 6 months. So 6 months, 42% of the people holding Kaspa have not touched their Kaspa in 6 months. What is this? 27% haven't touched it in over a year, right? And even 3 months, what is this? 65% of the holders haven't touched it in 3 months. If that ain't hold on for dear life, I don't know what is. So let's go. Kaspa, Kaspa, Kaspa. So let me get to the news here. Because I thought I had where they were talking about, I thought I had this Kaspa video on here. Other than this guy, which is terrible. Oh my God. Yeah, so let's go to move this over here. Yeah, I got a low cap gem I also want to share with you guys. Let's see. I saw something. Galaxy. Let's start with Quick Crypto.
This is all in reference to the Marathon Digital Holding announcement, the breaking announcement that they are now mining Kaspa. This is absolutely massive news, and I know that everyone in the Kaspa community is talking about it, and there's a good reason for that. Since its foundation in 2010, almost 15 years ago now, the company has only mined Bitcoin. Only Bitcoin, making Kaspa therefore the only proof of work coin other than Bitcoin they have decided to mine, making history. If that doesn't tell you that Kaspa is going to be the next Bitcoin, the Bitcoin 2.0, then I don't know what else will. This is a colossal announcement. Marathon are diversifying their revenue by mining Kaspa alongside Bitcoin, and it has already mined about $15 million worth of Kaspa since September. So this therefore means it has been a continuous long occurring accumulation and mining Kaspa since September last year. $50 million is equivalent to 93 million Kaspa. And who owns the Mara stock? Well, only the largest institutions in the world, the most powerful corporations, the likes of Vanguard, BlackRock, J Street, Susquehanna, and many more institutional giants, thus proving that it is no longer possible for anyone, even the biggest institutions in the world, to ignore Kaspa. BlackRock CEO Larry Fink has been recorded numerous times on numerous occasions praising Bitcoin as the next step in digital evolution. So I can only imagine what he thinks now when it comes to Kaspa. They know about Kaspa, there's no doubt about that. BlackRock wants Kaspa. Now, for the moment, Marathon are only allocating 1% of their energy towards Kaspa, but it will grow over time. There's no doubt about that, as it becomes harder to ignore the elephant in the room that is Kaspa. The game theory is playing out perfectly. Nicholas Sismill, former head of research of Binance US, now director of research for Cas Media, commented stating that this is huge. Marathon Digital Holding has only ever mined Bitcoin. They couldn't ignore that Kaspa is the next step in evolution of money and distributed systems. And now that Marathon is mining Kaspa, the potential for a Kaspa ETF becomes that much greater because of the institutional connections they have now, and now Kaspa has their foot in the
Knock, knock.
Yeah, mining Kaspa.
Number one broker here for the number one hit maker.
Thanks for swinging by, Carl.
door.
If mining Kaspa is something that Marathon sees fit, more than Marathon is going to start mining Kaspa. This is the kind of recognition we needed for Kaspa, right? More investors, more people get involved, and more ownership. Because, like they said, Marathon is one of the big boys, right? Vanguard, BlackRock, and Citadel. Literally the evil empire, right? These guys are so big they can't fail. Vanguard owns 50% of BlackRock. I think BlackRock owns 50% of Vanguard. Vanguard is the largest asset manager on the planet, second to Vanguard, and they both own each other. Kind of do the math, guys. Vanguard owns most of BlackRock. BlackRock owns most of Vanguard. These guys can't fail, right? Even if they do fail, they own half of the other companies, so they can't fail, right? And Citadel's involved. Anything Citadel's involved makes money, right? Citadel doesn't even look at something that's not making money.
Also, don't forget, Caspa already has 84% of supply circulating, and it was a fair launch. Any corporate interest is just that. There was no pre-sale and no coins vesting. Caspa.
This is not financial advice. I can't tell you, Stephanie, to buy it or don't buy it, but you can get it on Uphold, and you can also use Tangent. Don't forget about the Tangent wallet. You can use my code and get 10% off. The code is in the description. I can't tell you to buy, sell, or hold. I'm invested in it and have been invested in it. I'm probably going to pick up some more as soon as it dips.
But like Bitcoin, is truly unique, one of a kind. And of course, because of this groundbreaking announcement, Caspa is now valued at 18.23 cents, up 3.51% on the daily time frame. And there's a high possibility, in my personal opinion, not financial advice, of course, that Caspa may achieve another new all-time high in the coming days, maybe even coming weeks. And there are numerous reasons for why, in addition to the marathon announcement.
I tried to tell you guys there was going to pump in June. So we're a month off, right? My chicken bones aren't 100% accurate as the crystal ball, but I think a pump is coming. Write it down, take a picture. I don't care. But I do agree with this guy that something is happening with Caspa. Finally, you've been patiently diamond handing Caspa, and now things are on the move.
One is because the Caspa RSI, Relative Strength Index, is approaching overbought, but is not there just yet, suggesting that there's still room for Caspa to continue to pump. Of course, thanks to the marathon announcement, the Bitcoin maxis are starting to come out crying, which is perfect, as this only further raises awareness about Caspa, about the project. I mean, any maxi who isn't anti-Caspa has to second guess the decision by now, thanks to the marathon announcement. Of course, there are going to be some that want to die on this hill that nothing will beat Bitcoin. But truth of the matter being is, Bitcoin is not perfect. Bitcoin's great, but it's not perfect, and Caspa is here to solve Bitcoin's shortcomings. One of the biggest culprits of dying on this hill is none other than Fred Krueger. As we can see from this post here, you might have been seeing that Marathon is actively mining Caspa. I would love to hear from Marathon themselves if Caspa paid in any way for this promotion, and if Marathon intends to hold Caspa long term on its balance sheet. This coin got some prominence by circulating fake rumors that it was founded by Satoshi. It's got a whole ambassador page that is very reminiscent on Herbalife. Now, of course, Caspa did not pay Marathon in any way, and
Wow, who's this clown? That's what I'm saying, man. As soon as Caspa does anything, people come out the woodworks with all kind of weird stuff. Like, why would Caspa pay Marathon to make an announcement, right? Like, that doesn't even make sense. I could see if they gave him some miners, which Caspa doesn't even own any mining companies. So if Marathon's mining Caspa, I don't think that has anything to do with Caspa. How do you explain this post today? Explain it. Explain what is there to explain. I don't. Yeah. Who is this Freddy Krueger? This guy literally named. This guy's named Freddy Krueger, for crying out loud. Come on now.
Not pay Marathon, and in fact did not engage with Mara in any way, but the other way around. Marathon has been mining Caspa for 10 months, only made a formal connection by approaching me 2 months ago in Web3 Expo HK via Bitmain. So this is obviously proof right here, but of course Fred Krueger doesn't believe shy because, well, a delusion, I guess. So it looks like very much so that Fred Krueger is in the stage of denial, and sooner or later though, it will be accepted. There's no other choice than to accept Caspa, although judging by his reaction right now, it may be too late when he comes around. Now, Fred Krueger, of course, isn't the only one who's still fighting Caspa. Chris Hutchinson states here, I'm seeing a few Bitcoin maxis getting salty that Marathon are mining Caspa instead of dismissing something that should now be piquing your interest. Why not learn more about Caspa? Caspa is getting this attention for a reason. It's revolutionary technology. Put your bias aside and learn with an open mind. Saying that, I'm happy to say I've been seeing a fair few Bitcoiners now actually doing this, wanting to learn more about Kaspa. The Kaspa community is always happy to answer any questions and direct you to the right resources because Kaspa is for everyone. And that is the bottom line. Bitcoin and Kaspa share the same goal: increase human freedom. It will be harder for a Bitcoin supporter to dismiss Kaspa after going down the technological rabbit hole. Embrace change. It is your best friend. We all want the same thing, and Bitcoin and Kaspa
Building your online business? Go to Wix.com and set up
can thrive together. However, Uphold's Director of Research, Dr. Martin Heisberg, shines a slightly different light on the situation, stating that this announcement is not actually positive news. Well, at least not for Bitcoin, because it definitely is for Kaspa, because he states that what this announcement means is Mara is now looking for alternatives to Bitcoin mining, which is becoming unprofitable, which means they'll have to sell all their output every time the price goes up. Centralized miners are the problem because they look after their fiat profits and balance sheet, and the only measure of success is in the price of their exchange listed stock. Because keep this in mind, Mara's responsibilities are to shareholders, to Blackrock and Vanguard, not to the crypto community. This has nothing to do with crypto or the crypto dream. This is just a capitalist business operation. So I guess that is how you could look at it, that Bitcoin is now dying in a sense right now, or that Kaspa is growing. Two sides of the same coin in my opinion, but regardless, Kaspa is continuing to exceed expectations, and because of this, my belief that a $5 to $10 Kaspa by the end of 2025 has been reaffirmed because they keep on growing. Kasplex's open beta is just around the corner. June 30th, less than 3 days away now, until we can see the first glance of the KRC-20 fully running live. In beta and the Kaspa blockchain. The Rust migration is
This is crazy. This is a 9-minute video. I've already seen 3 commercials. My video is an hour long and I get 1 commercial. What is really going on here?
well is closer than ever, sitting at 94, almost 95%. So we are almost fully running off Rusty Kaspa, meaning one step closer to 10 blocks per second and Dagnite and smart contracts. If you're not bullish on Kaspa, then I just don't understand what you're looking at. What's going on here? Look at this market chart for Kaspa right now. Launched in the middle of a bear market, the worst bear market seen ever in crypto history, and Kaspa has yet to see a full market yet. Keep in mind as well, this price action, sitting at number 24 on CoinMarketCap with no Binance or Coinbase listing yet, no tier 1 exchange listings. And now, with Mara making their announcement about Kaspa, with the Rust migration and hard fork almost complete, with KRC-20 imminent, and everything else that Kaspa is building, you can't honestly sit there and tell me that tier 1s don't know of or don't want to invest into Kaspa. And once Kaspa gets listed, oh Lord, I can easily see a $1 Kaspa by the end of this year, 2024. Not financial advice, of course, but Kaspa is definitely on the radar of these major exchanges, and once they get that listing, it will soar to the moon. Furthermore, Kaspa continues to make more partnerships as CoinPal are partnering with Q4 Mining, meaning now people can use Kaspa to enjoy top-tier equipment and services from 4 Mining, experiencing enhanced mining efficiency and professional support. And more miners getting involved in Kaspa, the biggest ones as well, meaning Kaspa's hash rate is going to continue to increase, going more parabolic, and in time this will reflect in the price of Kaspa. Kaspa is the best performing coin in the top 100 in the last 24 hours and in the last 7 days, and in my opinion, in the Kaspa enthusiast's opinion, this is just a calm before the storm. Don't be Fred Krueger, don't be a blinded Bitcoin maxi, don't be blinded by your ego. Kaspa is going to break all expectations in the upcoming months and years to come.
Yeah, Caspa's going to run. Like I've been telling you guys, just continue to hold and let's see. Jesse AI was talking about something. Let me get back to Jesse, see what he was talking about earlier.
Board with Kaspa on the exact same day. CEO of MicroStrategy, Michael Saylor, self-appointed spokesman for Bitcoin, drops this tweet showing the Bitcoin logo in the exact same color scheme of Kaspa. In Michael Saylor's many web interviews, he's an advocate for proof of work versus proof of stake, as the use of energy, whether it's renewable or fossil fuels, to create the coin gives it so much more additional value. Taking this recent news, we're going to go one step deeper and give you guys an entirely new perspective on this news that everybody's so excited about. And we're able to do so because we have the 24-point checklist, a system that helps us manually comb through every single detail. Using this, we were able to jump in on Kaspa over 400 days ago. That's a screenshot of our first double up. Now, there were many creators that found Kaspa early. We were amongst the first to go all in, a 100%.
One of the first, right? We got the shirts to prove it. We've been here, right? We are true to this. We are not new to this. Put a 77 in the chat if you've been true to Kaspa, or if you are a Kaspa maxi and part of the Kaspa army. Let's go.
Caspa's the Army, better yet the Navy. Shout out to the Air Force and Elon Musk ever get it together, the Space Force. Caspa's going to the moon, baby.
To the moon.
Remember, dance with who brought you to the party. Don't forget that.
What's up, LB Crypto? Talking about Kaspa's Pump and Marathon, and Marathon's owners, Blackrock and who is this? Blackrock and Vanguard, right? If Kaspa gets involved with these guys, it's over. Too big to fail. Let's go. What's up, Pip Boykin? Talking about Kaspa and listening to Jesse AI and Hawks with the 7. Let's go. We ain't new to this. We true to this. Put a 7 in the chat if you've been rolling with Kaspa the whole time. Let's go.
Portfolio allocation into Kaspa because it's that once in a lifetime opportunity project. My name's Jesse, professional poker player and mathematician. The first piece of news that we're going to analyze is this date, September of 2023. That's when Marathon got wise to what was going down with Kaspa. In October, we did a research video using step 19 of the 24-point checklist, which is to analyze the wallet types and the actual wallets in the project. We combed through the top 300 wallets. Wallets showcasing multiple different.
Sorry. What are you talking about? Life cycle with the 6.5. Shout out to Hobby. Shout out to Steve. See you with the 7 in the chat. Shout out to LB. ETF 2020. Maybe earlier. 2029, maybe earlier. Trump coin sank like a stone after debate. No clear reason why. You know why. Yes, life cycle. Sorry about that. I unmuted it. Pip, it sank because the debate he was doing bad, real bad, right? Kind of just embarrassed himself. And a lot of these guys was like the Dodge pump and dump. They got it for the debate and they dropped it. 10,000 CASP. Definitely. 10,000 or more. Hobby. I gotta give it to Jesse. He's the first to break news on Kaspa. Always. Jesse kind of goes on some rabbit holes, but he definitely gets the news. That's why I'm watching him and playing it for you guys. Gotta give it to Kaspa a few months ago. I just gotta. What? You joking? Seriously?
different whales, when they bought, how much they paid, etc. And we found a repeating pattern. The multitude of the large holders in Kaspa actually bought between 4 and 5 cents on the dip of the handle of the cup, late August to early September. That's when all the huge players started stepping in.
Yeah, that's when I got in, actually. Yes, sadly, I took a break from crypto till this year. Oh man. No, man, we've been in the trenches. We've been in the trenches for years, man. Go back and check the old videos. Check out when we've been talking about Caspa, and Caspa stopped pumping and a lot of people disappeared. And we still been here making videos.
And scooping up enormous bags of Kaspa. Now, while we were combing the top 300 wallets, we actually found a guy that bought it all the way at the exact bottom of the April breakout, 48 hours before it skyrocketed, and he bought big. Who is that guy and how did he know? Who's to say? But it's interesting to take the time to comb through the wallets and see who's on first and what's on second. And from that, we got this additional piece of information about the whales we're keen on buying Kaspa. That information is small potatoes compared to this intel, which seems like it has a high security level clearance. Inside the Blackrock Bitcoin ETF, on page 83 of the final draft, they put a clause in, which gives them.
I got into Caspa just after the halving, after looking into various coins. I ordered some Caspa t-shirts and a hoodie on AliExpress last week. Seriously? You could have got the t-shirts for me, man. I got Caspa t-shirts. I don't know why it doesn't show. Oh, dang. I don't think I added it to the live. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. But once the video goes to YouTube, I think they'll be on there. But let's see here. Do we have merch? Yeah. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't always show, which is weird. I don't understand why it doesn't show my Caspa t-shirts. But no worries. This is your main man BTM. Caspa KRC-20 token. Caspa t-shirt hoodies. Caspa t-shirts. A hoodie. I got a dog carrier in here somewhere, which actually sells pretty well. You'd be surprised. A pickleball paddle. I didn't even think about that. I need to boom out my pickleball paddles. Go to a pickleball tournament and boom all the way out. But yeah, let's get back to business. Sorry about the rabbit hole. ETF bothers me. It's the government interest into cryptocurrency. Yeah, but the government interest is cash. We need cash to get into crypto to continue
them full
invest.
authority to hard fork Bitcoin. In this scenario, BlackRock would just go around and airdrop everybody their new Bitcoin, making the old Bitcoin completely obsolete and worthless. And they did this as a military strategy. Remember over a year ago, the Nord Stream 2 pipeline mysteriously exploded? Russia was left with an enormous supply of energy. They turned to their neighbors in China and scooped up truckloads of ASICs and became the world's second largest Bitcoin miner. Based on this news clip from Eastern Europe, this is right on the border of Russia.
Proof of work ekosistemiyle, yani aslında madencilik sistemiyle beraber, üretilmesiyle beraber pozitif ayrışan bir proje. Türkiye'de çok fazla takipçisi ve
This
yatırımcısı
was
oldu.
back in September, right around the Nord Stream 2 pipeline explosion, when Russia started picking up massive crypto mining, when Marathon behind the scenes started mining a lot of Bitcoin. You can only assume, putting all these clues together, that Russia has been mining Kaspa this entire time as well, getting its foot in the door on the world stage. Kaspa now has a connection directly to the US stock market. Michael Saylor, another stock market figurehead, is acknowledging this as well. So Marathon Digital, we looked them up on Yahoo Finance, and we can see who owns the majority shares in Marathon Digital. In fact, BlackRock, they're the #2 holder of Marathon Digital. But guess who the #3 is? And this is so bullish for Kaspa. It's Jane and Jump Street. They're one of the largest market makers in the crypto industry. Now, one of the most common misconceptions that you'll hear across the Kaspa community that almost make us seem uneducated is when the Binance listing or Coinbase listing happens, Binance will then buy a huge bag of Kaspa. This is completely false. They deal the business to the market maker companies like Jane and Jump Street. And in fact, Jane and Jump Street would be an entity that would buy an enormous bag of Kaspa. Just to see this correlation to Jane and Jump Street to Kaspa through Marathon Digital is enormously bullish. And this is something that you would know if you had the 24-point checklist. You would come across this information. As we're doing research, as we're tunneling through, doing a lot of reading, we get lost in the sea, and half the time what we're reading has almost no monetary value to investing in cryptocurrency. Can you feel me on that one? This 24-point system is like a study buddy guide of sort to help you stay on task, focused in on what you should be researching and learning to put the important puzzle pieces together that are going to affect the bottom line for crypto investors.
Sorry about that. Went to get some water. Life cycle. What's KRC-20? KRC-20 are the tokens that Kaspa is making to do their projects. They're going to have a Solana-like environment to create meme coins and ETFs and other information. I'll pull that up in a second, actually. I wear my Kaspa shirt and Shabaka Crocs every time I go to the city with my kids. They're usually embarrassed to be seen with me. Ha, Steve, I know the feeling. 19 watches, 15 likes, 2 people slipping. Right. Go ahead and hit that like button, guys. As they should be. That's the whole purpose of having kids. Of course. That's right. Pip Boykin, right? You got to embarrass the kids. You know it. All exchanges bags are packed. Big money about to push the price to 200 billion incoming. Will they be airdropped? Do you have to buy them? Life cycle, you got to buy them. I don't do airdrops, right? I get airdrop tokens, but I'm really not into airdrops. Let me see if I can find this KS.
Blank, it's 4 pages. When I flesh these out, and we have over half a dozen, the majority of them are in artificial intelligence. This can take an hour to read just one. Another tip I'll drop you guys is Tau. This is one of the leading artificial intelligent cryptocurrencies. Also, their VC is Polychain Capital. One of the things we look through on this list are who are the VCs, and we have a list of the top 30 best performing VCs. Of course, Polychain Capital is on the top. We call this group Polychain Capital and Friends. So Tau is this huge artificial intelligent crypto. It's done miraculously. It's recently been having a massive downside, and there's a direct correlation that's causing this huge retrace in Tau.
So look at this life cycle. So when I went to search KRC-20 token, look who showed up. I know that guy. You know this guy? 6 days ago. This is another video. What is KRC-20? See if we can find this video. I never actually Googled it, but that's weird.
Progressive makes it easy to save with a quick
That your
commercial.
main man pops up on what is KRC-20 token. The new token for Kaspa.
we're talking about what is KRC-20, which is the new token for Kaspa. And as you can see, Bitcoin halving is 8 days and 1 hour and 48 minutes away. So don't forget to sign up for the Patreon page as well. We've added this spreadsheet to help you track your crypto. So let me know. A shout out to Paula Web3 for creating the spreadsheet, but I added it to the Patreon. So don't forget to add that. And let's look at Twitter. Don't forget to sign up for the Black Tiger Miner Twitter page. And this is Rust on Kaspa is officially live. So I wanted to go back and circle back from this KRC because there's a lot of people talking about it. So I want to make sure you guys understand what it is. Kaspa on Rust is officially live. Next months we are going huge Rusty Kaspa and Kaspa Kaspa KEF KRC-20 ecosystem coming soon, live on Rust. In the future, do not miss our generational entry right now. This is the Kaspa ecosystem seems to be coming sooner than expected. KRC-20 coming up, all coming at Kaspa ecosystem. DeFi memes, which I think is the Kaspa ecosystem seems to be coming sooner than expected. KRC-20 dApps, DeFi memes, which I think is going to get crazy, right? People are going to blow up, and there's going to be all kind of Kaspa memes coming up, all coming at Kaspa ecosystem. Going to be nothing short of incredible. I chatted Jonathan Saminsky.
That was 2 months ago, right? 2 months ago.
With KEF folks twice, and they are real keen to support Kaspa R&D, particularly CS, which is the smart contracts. I'd be happy to work with them and similar organizations in the future, though I am not affiliated with them. I don't keep close track of their org. Kind of weird, but okay. Dr. Tripp, Kaspa's ecosystem is becoming bigger ecosystem this space has ever seen. The biggest ecosystem. KRC-20 is the future with block DAG technology. Kaspa will have the fastest transaction and cheapest gas fees. Because of block DAG, gas fees should remain cheap indefinitely, even with the incredible high volume. So there's a lot staked into this Kaspa KRC-20 smart contracts. KRC-20 smart contracts on Kaspa is coming, and clearly there's a need for what Kaspa currency has been working towards for 10 years. With Kaspa, it has been building something that lasts for the long term and not cutting corners to do it. Solana's congested. It's literally impossible to do anything. What's the point in Solana at this point? So I do think Kaspa can pick up a lot of these Solana defectors as things start falling apart.
Yeah, no problem, life cycle. Just trying to make sure you know, and shout out to A Blackmon. KRC-20 are smart contracts on the Kaspa ecosystem. So let's go. I'm just shocked that your boy was here when you go Google KRC-20. That's weird. That's weird. It's your boy. It's your folks. It's your main man BTM out here. That's weird because it's not here though. That's weird. Just checking something real quick. Bear with me for a second. That's really weird. But yeah, back to the video. I think this was me. Take us this back to Jesse AI.
Originally, it cost 100 Tau to stake a subnet. On March 1st, right at the peak of Tau, they bumped it up.
No worries, life cycle here to help. I'm setting up my Cash Plus wallet. Let's go. I did set up my Cash Plus wallet But I'm excited for Kaspa project. It's Kaspa turn up time. It is Kaspa turn up. Remember, Kaspa, Kaspa, Kaspa.
Caspa's the Army, better yet, the Navy. Shout out to the Air Force. And if Elon Musk ever get it together, the Space Force. Caspa's going to the moon, baby.
Yeah, John. I set up my wallet and I went to Cast Tools. And previously, this showed the volume. Now it's not showing it. So I don't know if they're updating the site or if something changed or if they're a new location. If anybody knows, let me know. Or if any of the developers are around, let me know. Either way, generally, you guys usually pop in. I know this is kind of late. They're normal, but generally they chime in to answer questions. But we'll get back to Jesse see if we can finish this video out.
To 10,000 Tau. That means it costs $5 million to do a subnet for Tau, causing the price to nosedive. Here's the tip. In the future, you definitely want to be on the Tau Twitter. You want to be in the Discord, because the moment that they switch the subnet fee, doesn't have to be back down to 100. They could even bump it down to 250, 500, 1,000. Anything less than 10,000 will be extremely bullish for not only Tau, but the rest of the AI picks as well. And our 24-point checklist are in artificial intelligent projects that are almost following in the shadow of Tau. Congratulations to everybody inside the Kaspa community. For you new investors who finally found this project, 10 years from now, people are going to be looking back saying, wow, you get it on Kaspa below $1. That's super early. Still to this day, I'm personally buying more Kaspa. Later, when it starts really fleshing out after the KRC-20 news, then we can start looking into diversifying. And of course, the sector that we're leaning into is artificial intelligence. We do have a very bullish GameFi pick already selected out. And for everybody who joins the group and gets their hands on this how to vet a crypto process system.
Yeah, so that was the news. He's going to tell us about the project he has. But who is this? This is Crypto Galaxy. This is the live or if this is just a video. I suspect this is a live. This is a live. So we'll go back to Crypto Chris. Shout out to Crypto Chris.
Update plus couple very bullish news. This is why Kaspa is starting now at this astonishing price of 18 cents, and also we combine that with our daily ritual update up on Bitcoin, what's happening on Bitcoin, because guys, I can see that we're gonna move into a reversal in the next week. It seems right now the environment is getting ready for the reversal. I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm expecting to see the next week and why I believe there is a big probability to see a Sunday reversal. So sit back, relax, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel for the latest news around Kaspa and Bitcoin. Price of Kaspa is starting back.
Well, guys, we have 14 people in watching and 18 likes. So the rest of the volume's coming from Twitter. Looks like there are 57 people currently in the chat. So go ahead and put a 77 in the chat. Let me know where you guys are at and let me know where you're from. If you are new to the channel, give us a like, share, and subscribe. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can stay current with Kaspa and Turbo. And put a 57 in the chat and let me know where you guys are at.
Back to astonishing 18 cents zone, very close to reach new 88s. Like if Kaspa gonna pump 2 cents more, like 10% more, 5% more, guys, when that's astonishing new 88s, while the rest market is still on bloodbath. some small pumps, but not something significant as Kaspa. Kaspa actually right now is outperforming the world market. Like most of other cryptos are 90% down, 80% down, 70% down, and Kaspa actually is close to reach new 88s. That's astonishing. That's a sign of power, and you need to wake up according to how high Kaspa gonna touch and reach this bull run. I have been telling you guys these things for months, that Kaspa is one of a kind. It's not like the other projects. It's not another layer one. Is the one and only layer one, once in your lifetime opportunity, once in your decade probably crypto investment, okay, with the best return of investment that you can do. And also Kaspa combines the safety and also the performance. So wake up, normie. Okay, wake up, normie. You're gonna hit your head in the wall if you don't hodl Kaspa because of ego or another stupidity theory that you got in your head.
Hex makes data work easy. Feast your eyes. Whoa. It's an integrated workspace for all.
Wake up and act now before Kaspa surpassed $1. You will regret that you had Kaspa below $1 and you were acting like an idiot. Wake up. And wake up, I don't say wake up and go buy blindly like a sheep. Actually, wake up and dedicate this weekend 3 hours at least, bare minimum, every single day to educate yourself around Kaspa. And then probably, yeah, at the end of these 3 days, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that I recommend you to do your research, at the end of that kind of research, after hours of your own research, decide if you should buy or not. I can guarantee you, if you don't have these ego things in your head or whatever else stupidity, you're gonna realize that it's incredibly easy for Kaspa to go up to 100 billion market cap, and you're gonna decide if you want to invest it or not.
Thank you, John. From Philly area, all in on Caspa since 2023, and I might be when I got in Caspa. Like your shirt, plan to hold 20% of my Caspa after this bull run, and 77 in the chat, and a 77 from Life Cycle, and yeah, LB Crypto 19 likes, and there's only 17 watching from YouTube. The bulk, 43 from Twitter. For some reason, Twitter doesn't show up for likes. Not sure how that works. But thanks for like, sharing, and subscribing. Thanks for joining, John from Philly. There's somebody else in here from maybe Philly or DC. I don't remember. But thanks for joining, and thanks for contributing to the conversation. Don't forget to
How
super chat.
revolutionize the money, okay? Because Kaspa is here to replace actually money. It's hard money, stateless money, and yeah, do your research and you're gonna be very confident of where you have put your money. We continue with the update. Rank 27 from the CoinGecko. Probably on the coin market cap, we are at 23. The time that we are speaking, very soon you will see Kaspa below rank 20, below rank 15, especially when exchanges, top tier one exchanges, going to list Kaspa very easy below ranked 15. So LFG and market cap, the time that we are speaking after this 9.4% up that happened the last 24 hours, is standing at 4.3 billion. We continue with the hash rate. That hash rate, guys, it seems that now is warming up for a big spike. We are starting the time that we are speaking at 363 petahash per second, but from ATH we stacked on these 374 petahash for several days.
They can go through petahash to see here what else he's talking about. Yeah, get to the marathon information.
Bitcoin, okay, the largest Bitcoin mining company, that now actually revealed us that this company is mining Kaspa since September. It's not actually, some people are messed that now they're gonna start mining Kaspa. No, guys, they actually revealed that actively mining Kaspa since September, before a couple months. So yeah, as you see here, Diversification has been key to our investments in energy solutions and tech innovations, and it remains crucial in our digital asset compute operations. And if you read here, actually, the article, you understand the reasons that decided to mine Caspa. This is actually very bullish advertisement for Caspa, because for me, I believe Mara decided to say that publicly because they realize the potential of Caspa. Instead of just mine just for profits, they would like to say that this is something that is unique. It's not like the others. This is why I believe they said that now, because now they have been confident to say that. So yeah, obviously Mara doesn't only mine Kaspa and Bitcoin, they mine whatever profitable coin they find. So they don't speak for all of these projects publicly, but they decided to do this announcement at this point because I believe they understood the potential of Kaspa. And guys, we have the Casplex in 3 days. 3 days to go. The excitement is building as we approach the open beta launch of KRC-20 on June 13th. Don't miss this unique opportunity to be at the forefront of integrating tokenization with the fastest decentralized and robust security of Kaspa network. Engage with the dynamic community developers, enthusiasts, and innovators. Wherever you are a veteran in crypto space or newcomer eager to learn, Casplex welcomes you to take part in this historical phase. Mark your calendars and stay connected for the latest insights, tutorials, and support from the team. Let's go, guys. Casplex actually gonna launch the KRC-20 open beta in 3 days. That's gonna be very bullish. That can actually drive more volume into Kaspa network. All the big things ahead: Rust migration, KRC-20, big companies that revealing that are mining Kaspa, top tier 1 exchanges. If you don't see that the next wave is up to 50 cents, guys, I don't have words to say.
So let me know what you guys think. Do you think the next wave is 50 cents? People have been going parabolic talking about Kaspa and getting up to 50 cents. This is 20 cents. Oh, wow, where's 50 cents? Oh, wow. That's up here somewhere. So I don't know about you. I'm just trying to see what you think. I thought 25 cents was a long way. 50 cents from 18 cents is crazy. Crazy pump. So we're back up to 18.2. And I'm thinking we might hit 20 cents this week or before the 4th of July. So let me know what you guys think about that prediction as well. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't care. Caspa's finally back running. We are live.
Remember, dance with who brought you to the party. Don't forget that. Caspa's the Army, better yet the Navy. Shout out to the Air Force, and if Elon Musk ever get it together, the Space Force. Caspa's going to the moon, baby.
So Pit Boykin 35 after mid-April, 78 in August. And you're saying next year? $1 in November. $1 in November will be rich, LB crypto. If it gets to $1 by November, we will be rich. Not trying to tell you guys what to do, just only for entertainment purposes. I can't offer you financial advice, but if it's 18 cents now and it gets to $1 by November, I'm not telling you to sell your kidneys or remortgage your house, but at least pick up a couple thousand Caspa, right? If you can, right? Don't put your rent money into Caspa, because if it doesn't work, you won't do it. Don't forget about me when you guys are rich. Sure won't life cycle. Sure be still here making videos, trying to get everyone else over the hump. Shout out to LB Crypto. Definitely. $1 definitely would be life changing for Caspa for generational wealth and more opportunities. So this is 15-minute chart and still hanging tough around that 18.2 mark. Let me see here. Mog's pumping. Turbo is up 3.6% today. I need Turbo to get back in the 500 million market cap range. Thanks, Life Cycle. Let's see here. Get back to crypto. Chris.
You are unhelpful. I cannot help you more. Sorry. We continue with the TA. Guys, Bitcoin, it seems bounce from this $60,900 area that I told you is very, very strong support area. Very bullish. Guys, I believe next week we have many probabilities for a reversal because we have the Ethereum ETFs that are going to start the trade. So we're going to see massive volume there, massive pump on Ethereum, and obviously I believe Wells is going to start reversing the market. So I believe next week we're going to see pump. I told you from weekend, if not this week, the next week we're going to have.
Okay, the altcoins are pumping, and I might check out Hoppy. But before, let me show you this guy. I just found this yesterday. I found it. It is up 56%. Let me know if you guys heard of this. Mikey? It's a cat, which is weird. It's like a cat meme. I don't know if you guys have seen it or heard it, but it's pumping, right? You can see here, mainly shrimps are selling, but people are buying this. And I didn't really, let me see, is the website on here, Dex Tools? I thought I found their website somewhere. Maybe it's on Market Cap. Let's see if we can find it. So let me know if you guys have heard of this 25-cent NEXELL at $1 by the end of the year. I hope you're right, John. Let me see. This guy. Has anybody seen or heard or done anything? It's up 52.13%. And it is a new cryptocurrency on the Solana blockchain. We'll check their Twitter. I thought I had a website on here, though. Oh, yeah, here's their website. And the website looks kind of scamish. I'm not going to lie to you, right? So don't invest in this. This is just for entertainment purposes. This is not financial advice. So this is the most memeable cat on the internet. The contract address, memes, which is weird that it's a meme cat with memes. Make your own meme tokenomics. Total supply 559 million. LB burned, which I'm not sure what LP burned is, 0% tax, and more memes. Right? This is like the most basic site I've seen before in any crypto, but it is pumping. It is up. Let's see the Twitter page, 24,000.6 followers. Interesting. This is a cat. I guess the which way Western man. Okay, I don't understand that. But it seems to be a lot of stay hard. Weird. A lot of weird cat memes, actually. But people are somebody's invested in it, right? And this is I don't know. But you see it Hoppy. Let me see if I can find Hoppy real quick.
Probably reversal. It seems that we are getting there. We will see. Okay, anything can happen, obviously, but I believe that according to the data that we got, guys, into a potential reversal next week. Let's see. Let's see. Today we have pump, and yesterday, guys, we had dump, but from the ETF side we had inflow. Okay, That's good sign. It seems that the outflow stopped, stopped selling.
Yeah, definitely a weird looking meme coin, but I'm not looking at it as, excuse me, guys, long day. I'm not looking at it as a meme coin. I'm looking at it as a bearer of value. So this is, whoa, it's on Ethereum. 0.00. I like lots of zeros, up 11%. Let me figure out how to buy it. Where'd you guys buy it at? Where can you buy this? Check out their website. So it's on Uniswap, Mexi, Gate.io, Oceans, Jupiter. Only one I know any of these is Jupiter. Somebody said it was on crypto.com. I'm not sure. But this is their website. LA token, Mexi, and XT coin. So where did you, if you're into Hoppy, where did you buy it at? And why does this look like another frog meme? Wow, this is another frog meme. MetaMask, no. Connect MetaMask to Uniswap for Hoppy. Dang it. I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out. What do you think about Wing? Let me see. What is Wing? I think I did see this before. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Are these Ethereum? This is an Ethereum token? What's with you guys in the Ethereum token? Oh, Solana. Okay, hold on. Let me check my solar flare real quick. Or Popcat. You guys into Popcat? Or Bonk? BTM, what's happening? Not in cash, but it's looking good. What's happening? Not in cash, but it's looking good. No problem there. I'm just here to provide crypto to you for entertainment purposes. This is not financial advice. Just trying to rebuild my community. What is this? This is, I've seen this, but I don't know. I dream on invest in stuff. I'm on Bonk. Oh yeah, I'm in Bonk. Let me see. Popcat is up 20%. Cat with a hat's up 10%. Book of memes up 13%. Pokey is up 19%. Slurf's up 14%. Marvin's up 7%. You said Bonk. Is Bonk let's see. Yeah, Bonk's up 10%. Turbo's up 2.6. It's up 4.6. Cat with a hat's up 15. Book of memes is 13. Satoshi, my lady's finally pumping. I guess this is an overall run in general, right? Everything looks to be going tonight. Hoppy chart looks like a good time to buy. Yeah, but I think Hoppy is on Ethereum. You might be able to get it on your exchange. I gotta find an exchange that I can get it on. I have Mexi, but yeah, it is pretty good time to buy, and it is dirt cheap. This is not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. So let me know what you guys think about any of these picks we've been talking about. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out if I can find Hoppy on my limited exchanges. Let's see. Is it on crypto? Mara about to break. I think that's breakout. Let me see. Okay, what is this? This is Hoppy. No, not on here. What was the other one? Let me see when. See if it's on uphold. Oh, yeah. No, not on uphold either. That's weird. I guess we'll have to wait on Hoppy. I can't find it anywhere. And Myro is here. Something I did look at. I just didn't invest in it. Where is Myro? That's Mariah. That's weird. I know it's here because I pulled it up. Let me see. Oh, here it is. Myro's up 2%. So I don't know. I was in Myro, but I never really got deep into that investment. But let me know what you guys think. See if there's anything going on the Kaspa side. Let's go to latest and greatest. We're not new to this. We true to this. The new version of Kaspa Watch is now available on the App Store. Interesting. What? This is treason because when tokens do not perform, they are delisted. I think they should ask Uphold to delist Kaspa and have peace of mind. People buy memes that are listed on Uphold but are quiet about their risk. You are just like Gary appointed by Uphold. Whoa. That's a lot to chew. Is either going to break out or down more? I don't know. From what everything else is looking at, it's probably going to push up. I think they got to get the interest back up. The interest was kind of down and out. There is Casper. So I don't know what you guys think. I might pick up one of these as well. This KS0 Ultra, especially if they are able to mine Caspa for cheap. They're like $200. I think I paid $600 for that KS0 Pro, and it's not. I think this Ultra mines twice as much for $200. And if Myra's mining Caspa, not Myra, Mara Marathon's mining Caspa, I think they're trying to tell us there might be something long haul for Caspa, something down the line. I don't know.
Bit more. You see how beautifully we played this up through movement. We came back down to this 14.5 cents area. I told you this is very strong to break. And because we were moving up on this up through movement, I told you we have many probabilities to bounce from here. And it happened, this bounce, without even the help of Bitcoin. And also, guys, we retraced into the most strongest resistance of Kaspa, that was this one. 14.5 cents. It wasn't only this uptrend movement, but it was a good, strong previous resistance that right now we had it as a support. Anyway, we go.
I'm a rusty old boat hitch, and I am barely hanging on. See ya.
Go straight to the news. We have, guys, the 26th of June, 21 million inflow, 4.3 million inflow from Grayscale, 18.6 million from Fidelity, and 4.9 million outflow from ARK Investment, with a total US institutions that had a positive.
Bruh, do you own XRP or Quant? Any skin in the game? Not Quant, and I did have some XRP, but not a lot, because I was still wondering about XRP because the price never moved. I bought it at 20 cents, and the most it's ever got up to is 50 cents, I think, the entire time in over 2 years. So it's like, man, forget this. Waiting for Ghosh. I swapped some XRP for Caspa with the rest of my portfolio, but still hold both. I don't know. Do you think Caspa, XRP is going to pop. Let me see this. I got that ghost on here somewhere. Yeah, this guy. This is the one you're talking about, Pip. Yeah, this is a KRC-20 token as well. I got a video that has a list of the tokens. It's just kind of weird. A ghost frog. I don't know. But it does have, I think it had a lot of, 2,165 followers. So I don't know. I don't know what to think, guys. I swapped XRP to diversify. Did. XRP correct. I do believe XRP is going to be the Amazon of payments. I don't know, man. They're talking all this mess about SRP and the banks are going to use it and it's going to be perfect for payment processing. That's why I bought into it. But the price never moved. So I don't know. Caspa is going to be like silver to Bitcoin's gold, right? You're not going to want to spend Bitcoin, but you can spend Caspa if it's especially linked to Bitcoin and if it can do the Bitcoin processing a lot faster. I think Kaspa is going to be picked up or adopted by a much larger prospect or project, and that project is going to take off once Kaspa hits. So, Pip, this is what I'm into. I'm waiting for this guy, my main man, Nacho. Why is Nacho not on here? Here we go. Nacho the cat. This is the KRC-20 token I'm investing in. This is not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. It's called investor fatigue with XRP. They want people out before it explodes. It's like a false sense of perception, just my 2 cents. You're right. I think they do want to suppress it. And then once it gets down low enough, they're going to buy it up and it's going to rocket. But I don't know. Like, it's hard to continue to hold XRP with nothing actually happening. So I don't know if they're suppressing it or if it's just not going to pop, because a lot of cryptos are going to disappear after this bull run, right? This is the last bull run before things get serious, right? Before everything starts to take off. And this is what I'm saying. Let me zoom out here. We can do the day chart. See, this is what I'm saying. I bought in. I started buying an XRP back here. 30 cents. And this is June 2022. That was 2 years ago. And it's still hanging around. I think it popped, what is it, 60 cents or something? No way. Stop the cap. When was this? That's about right. Like 80 cents once. And after that, yeah, after that, it kind of did nothing for a long time. So I don't know what you think or if you are into it. It's very hard to hold an asset that doesn't move. The most whole point. People don't have the patience with XRP and doesn't move, but a meme coin does a 10x plus. Right. And everybody's going to run to that meme coin. After a 10x, expecting it to continue to run, then you're stuck. So you're right. I might try to buy back into XRP, but I'm nervous. I'm really nervous about XRP. Good marketing, and the team keeps dumping. Something's happening because it's impossible for this to not move the way it's not moving, right? I think its all-time high was what? $1.90? I think it got up higher than that, but still $1.90, and this was 2021. Come on. Let me see. There's a month here, I think. Okay, that's not very. See a 1 month chart. See, this is not a very good looking chart. I don't know if they're suppressing it or what, but this chart does not look very good. If this is the resistance line at 47 cents, and this is from 2018 till now, and the highest it's got is $1.90, I don't know, but something's definitely weird going on here. But here's the thing: why Ripple send hundreds of millions of dollars on a lawsuit for a 50-cent XRP? It doesn't make sense. You're right, but they did spend a lot on this lawsuit that's finally going away. But I think the lawsuit kind of stopped the progress. I think it was going to take off, then the lawsuit stopped everything. It might take another 5 years for it to pump, but it will eventually. Look at the chart. Steep sticks, steep wicks down indicate large bag dumps. Yeah, because this is a huge dump. Whatever happened here in May 2021, like every time it pumps, is always a large dump. And it's not even pumping hard, right? To $2 maybe. Pump a dump, a pump a dump, a slight pump, more dumps. Every single little pump is followed by a little dump. So I guess it's right. It is something weird happening with XRP. So I don't know what to tell you guys. Also looking at Cubic for long term. My man Pip, I'm in Cubic as well. I think I got like 1 billion cubics, right? And the sad thing is, it ain't doing a whole lot either, right? I was trying to set up a CPU miner for Cubic, and my processor burnt out. So then I was debating about, is it even worth it to buy another one? And then everyone stopped mining Cubic, so I don't know. That's why I took 20% of my XRP and converted to Kaspa. Kaspa has an organic chart growth, organic chart with growth. Nothing weird scam. You think so, LB? Similar to the image. Trying to log into something real quick, amigos. You got to do the captive and then the, what is this? Dual authentication. Dual authentication is driving me crazy. Better safe than sorry. So Cubics is, let me see, what is this? Cubic is up 2% actually. Interesting. I might have to go back and check that. But thanks for your time. I don't want to hold you all night. Plus, I'm losing my voice, so I got to keep it cool. We'll be back tomorrow night, hopefully at 8:30, a little earlier. I had to pick the kids up from Vacation Bible School. So I was late tonight, but no worries. We'll be back tomorrow. Let me know in the chat, you think we should Kaspa or Turbo? I think Turbo might actually pump tomorrow. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. And thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for the super chat. Thanks for like, sharing, and subscribing. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same bat channel, same bat time. Yeah, Cubics is actually new. But again, just like XRP, it's got stagnant. I don't know. But I'll let you guys go. Have a good evening. This is Black Tiger Miner signing out. And I guess we'll do Caspa on Monday. That works. And Turbo tomorrow. That works as well. Thanks, LB Crypto. And thanks for joining. And you guys have a good night. Peace and hair grease. And Black Tiger Miners out. And remember, let me hit you with the Caspas real quick.
Caspa's the Army, better yet the Navy. Shout out to the Air Force. And if Elon Musk ever get it together, the Space Force, Caspa's going to the moon, baby. Remember, dance with who brought you to the party. Don't forget that.
Thanks for the super chat. And thanks for you guys. Peace and hair grease. Black Tiger Miner out. And remember, let's get back to the money, guys.